Hey everybody, Joe Spallino here. Here is some of what we've learned from the Chinese virus so far. Are you ready? Pot shops and liquor stores are immune. It spreads in churches, but not in Walmarts, supermarkets, Targets, or even in abortion clinics. Government is essential. Businesses are expendable. Moms and dads taking kids to parks is deadly. Politicians can go wherever they want, do as they say, not as they do. It cannot spread during Antifa riots or BLM demonstrations. During peaceful protests concerning wanting to go back to work in front of government facilities, you can be stricken with the virus and should be arrested. Going to workout facilities or gyms will kill you. So therefore, gym owners should be arrested, given summonses, and have their license to operate revoked. Cops are bad. Cops are racist. Antifa and BLM members are good and should be allowed to riot, loot stores, attack police, and shoot and kill other black folk, then not be accountable or arrested or prosecuted or jailed. Schools should stay shut down because children will infect the world, even though the number of cases that have resulted in deaths from infant to 50 are minuscule. Professional sports cannot be played, or if they are played, must be played with 0 people in attendance because fun is forbidden. If Joe Biden wins the election, the very first act he will do is to mandate that everyone outside their homes or in the street wear masks. Even when riding a bike, you will be arrested. The virus must be referred to as the coronavirus or COVID-19 and not the true name, the Chinese virus, the Wuhan virus, or the CCP, Chinese Communist Party virus, because if you do, you're xenophobic and a racist. The virus started in Wuhan, China. That's why we call it the real name, the Wuhan virus. It's okay for Seattle, New York City, Chicago, Portland, Minneapolis, and Los Angeles to burn every night, while these stupid, idiotic liberal public servant mayors and governors stand by watching and even encourage the violence. They want it to continue. Dr. Fauci and other ignorant science thugs first claimed that masks are no good. Don't wear masks. Then they tell us it's mandatory. You have to wear the masks. They will never admit that they just don't know. CNN's Chris Cuomo, after he got infected, told us from his basement that we all should stay quarantined and not go out and put others at risk. Don't be selfish, he said. Then during that same period, Cuomo was seen by a citizen passing by on his bicycle while seeing Cuomo standing at the location of his new home that was under construction, not wearing a mask, not social distancing himself, standing a few feet from his guests. When confronted by the passerby, became angry, enraged, and even threatened the citizen, saying, "What do you know?" Remember, do as they say, not as they do. Let's keep the country shut down indefinitely. Well, at least until November 3rd or 4th. A law should be passed ASAP, so if you're seen outside without a mask, you'll be arrested. However, not if you're looting a store or shooting neighborhood kids. It's all Donald Trump's fault. We should call it the Trump virus. Because the country was unprepared, most cities and states run by liberal Democrats had no stockpile of essential medical equipment. They were supposed to have it. They were supposed to have it safely stored. It's Donald Trump's fault. He should have seen it coming. He should have known better. When President Trump closed our country to China and the rest of the world, he was a racist, a xenophobic. He was out of his mind. Even though this one act of courage, bravery, and insight saved this country from losing hundreds of thousands of lives, perhaps millions, he stood alone, made a decision that was considered by everyone, even his own colleagues, to be greatly overreacting. CNN, MSNBC, and the rest of the media mob insist on creating an atmosphere of fear so that they and their Democrat colleagues can begin to control the masses to the point of total submission to their issued mandates. Don't you dare ask any questions. Just obey or you'll be put in jail. Social distancing, wearing masks is now a way of life. Handshaking is taboo. We should stay locked down for as long as our leaders tell us to. Again, don't ask any questions. Just do as they say, not as they do. It sounds crazy to me, but what do I know? I'm Joe Spallino, just a conservative American. I love this country and will fight with every ounce of strength in my body to defend it from the tyranny that is now threatening this great country. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Remember, jspatriot7@gmail.com, freedombeliever.com. No, excuse me, freedombeliever.com. That's the website. Here's my new Trump 2020 CD. It's available on my website. Let me just see here. What do we got here? Trump Derangement Syndrome. Let Trump be Trump, then never Trump lose. You're going to absolutely love this. Joe Spallino, signing off. I'll probably not do as they say. God bless you.